จะจบอยู่แล้วแม่งเอ้ยอยู่ๆก็งองแงขึ้นมาซะงั้น
Leave it to me.
Roars of conquest! Undying glory! Stay behind me. Honor cannot be sullied. Perceptimon! Stay behind me.
Fear no challenge!
Very perfect. Stay behind me. Invincible! Sing of my triumph! Rulers rule! Winners win! My valor never fails! Stay behind me.
Go chase your fate, Augusta.
Hmm. อันนี้ก็จบแล้วป่ะสู้กับบอส
ไปแล้ว
เ
Nothing, just something on my mind. Do you still remember what the Whispers told me 16 years ago? The dark tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Now I think of it, it is rather interesting. I've never told anyone this before, but ever since the dark tide decided to forsake me, those broken whispers have never left. They echoed in every battle, telling me when to dodge, when to strike. But with each opponent that fell, the whispers began to fade until I became the F4. That's when they returned, louder, never giving me a single moment of peace. I tried to shut them out, but every time I strayed from their guidance, fate would strike me down in the cruelest of ways. I thought I was the master of my fate, but the truth is, they always knew the path better than I. The old prophecy about Raguna, that they once whispered to me, has come. Now, it is time for me to put their power to...
ฮะ What the fuck
What? What exactly do you want to do, Augusta? Hopefully this helps. Tempest of slashes. The wicked will face judgment. I am the Tempest.
เฮียอะไรเนี่ย
Wind be my blade. Good.
One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well.
As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself.
So this is her plan. Using this battle to mark me a hero of heroes so the temple's prophecy will be fulfilled. Augusta.
Give everything, Rover. I realize this is the duty I must fulfill. Ha! That's it. Show me your strength. The one standing beside you on the throne is you. And only
Hopefully this helps. The wicked. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. The wicked will face judgment.
นี่
and glory return with the blood of the old king. You proved the prophecy true. So why now? Why this sudden urgency to stop me from fulfillment? Unless I was your target all along. That power you spoke of was always just a trap. Answer me. Who are you? And what did you do to Angel?
How foolish, Augusta. The will of the divine is not to be questioned. Alas, nor was it too small to comprehend the grand vision.
Rover, what is stopping you from being Septimon's hero of heroes? You, the unwritten one, are blessed to shape your own fate. And I must walk my own path as ruler. Go, fulfill the prophecy that was always meant to be. I give my blood, so that the true hero may rise.
Raise, faithless one. Receive the judgment of hands. The sacred crucible shall reshape your soul.
Soon,
ปัญญาอ่อนเด็กเท่
Raguna's divinity
ไม่คาดคิดว่าจะมีคำศัพท์อะไรอย่างนี้ออกมา
This is your end, Augusta.
But we're not done just yet.
Insolent heretic. If this is what you want, we shall grant you an endless beast of despair.
My sword.
Cato,
Where's my sword?
what haunts you, my teacher?
A hero shouldn't fall to the dark tide. I need my sword to fight back.
Please, take it. Take it and fight for what you believe in.
Thankless empathy. Dimmed like a speck of dust. The throne of glory will never be claimed by the weak.
A loser, left with nothing. How wrong you are.
My lady,
People follow
allow me to join you.
for it never fails to light their way. This is how I rule. I will show you.
อย่างเท่แม่งเหมือนดูอนิเมะบางเรื่องอยู่เลย นี่มันลูกหลานไซตามะหรือเปล่าวะ เห็นใช้หมัดอย่างนี้มา2 รอบแล้วนะ เคเอาดีเพลงบิวจังอะ
Honor,
Augusta.
we meet again, my friend. It seems my will won't let me miss a chance to fight side by side with you. Come, Rover. I've been waiting for this moment. Moment of victory. Very fast. Unmatched! Never back down. For Septimon! All blood! Septimon! It ends now! So, it's finally come to this. This is how a true battle should be. Robert, fight by my side. This time, the blade of victory shall pierce the hollow sovereign's heart.
บังคับโดนยังไงวะ
Sing of my triumph!
ยังก็เดอะแฟก
Spirits lost to the dark tide. I hear your cries. Join me in battle. Let that false divinity witness what true heroes are. What it means.
เพลงแม่งอีปิกที่ผาย
Untraceable power.
อาเจเทจัด
May applause greet you, heroes of Septimon.
In the storms are tides of blood and sand. Your sword stitches our land. So I'm standing here with the brave belong. I
hard-won battle, wasn't it?
Sing your song. May I be a blazing torch.
Yes.
You light to guide
It's all thanks to you, Rover.
to God,
Septim.
your eternal fire.
In that case, I could say the same to you. As the prophecy goes, the hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, rising from the dark tides. As I see it,
Extraordinary power. That's a bit much. I know my limits. But I do think I've earned that title. And it's one we could share together. Besides, the temple never said there could only be one hero of heroes.
what really happened to you in the dark tide? I thought you might have...
It wasn't a pleasant experience. But in a strange way, it was refreshing. If you want to hear the full story, I'll tell you another time. But back inside the dark tide, I think the lost frequencies were always guiding me, shaping who I was becoming.
In the storm's eye,
Even trapped in that abyss of despair, that you,
เฮ้ยมือไปโดน
along with everyone who stood by me,
your soul
without you,
stitches
we
out.
couldn't have won this battle.
So I'm standing here
Perhaps the title of ruler is too narrow and too hollow to define the true spirit of humankind. A civilization's glory is forged
ถอดอย่างเงี้ย
generations of brave souls.
สวย
It was never meant to be one person's medal of honor.
I want to ask you something. Why did you ask me to join the hunt?
Because my warriors and I wanted to fight beside someone like you. And that hasn't changed. But I will be honest. Part of it was because of your unwritten fate. I'd been preparing for this hunt for a long time. At first, all we had were a few vague glimpses from the priestesses, and a handful of prophetic murals. No one knew when or how the disaster would strike. And then, you showed up. You've surely seen the unfinished mural in the temple, the blank wall and the unwritten fate. So I took a gamble, believing you were the key to this hunt. I couldn't explain it back then, not when I wasn't certain myself. But in the end, we realized what that blank represents. And my gamble paid off. The one who deserves to be a hero of heroes, with power over the earth-rend wedge. Thank you for your trust.
ภาพนี้เขาสวย
Now it's time for me to honor my promise. This is the end of our journey. The earth-rend wedge. It hasn't been quite what I expected. But I'm very glad we made it this far together.
Imperator.
Go. I'll wait for you here.
wounds are
Discord.
of blood and sin.
This warmth.
Your
I feel you, Imperator.
stitches are there. So I'm standing here.
I better get back.
Brave below. I'm not to mourn, but to sing your song.
เอากลับมาใส่อีกแกอะไรวะ
Blazing torch, your light
Did you find what you seek?
to guard your eternal fire.
A discoid. Looks like a compass. The structure's odd. There might be a hidden compartment inside. Can you try opening it? If this relic was left by the Sentinel, brute force won't get us anywhere. We'll need a different approach. Maybe a special key, a mechanism, or a password? Any ideas?
There's a friend of mine who, well, she knows a lot about Imperator. She might be able to help solve this mystery. More importantly, her powers are unique. The Earthrender's holding back the Dark Tide for now. But those sudden outbreaks and the way it's fixated on you, it's not just a coincidence.
เรื่องไม่จบง่ายๆดูทรงแล้ว
If anyone can put an end to the Dark Tide's threat in Septimont, it's her.
Sounds like someone worth meeting. Do you introduce me later? I'm curious what kind of person she is. But one thing I'm sure of, she must be a formidable opponent and a figure to be respected. Like you.
You two share a lot in common, actually. I think you'd get along. I'll reach out to her once we're back. She wasn't able to travel before due to some unavoidable reasons. But now, I think the timing's right.
Alright. Let's set all this aside and enjoy. There's probably a bonfire roaring at the encampment by now. Rover, it's time to return to those waiting for us. We won this battle, but the war is far from over. The road ahead still steeped in blood and thorns. But with you, and everyone who stood beside us, the banner of Septimont will never fall. With the eternal sun as my witness, the name of hero belongs to you.
Every moment does.
ยังไม่จบอีก4 ชั่วโมงอะนะมึงอีกแย่วไอตัวสร้างเรื่อง
What a beautiful ending, my near-perfect protagonist. I must confess, even I didn't see this coming. Should this be your final act? No. No, allow me this small indulgence as your creator. The quill of fate may be sharp and cold, but still I want to see how far the soul I created can go.
อ้อ
After all, it's the stories that sink deepest into the mire that stir the heart most.
น่ะ
It's been a while, Rinasita.
What prey do we hunt this time?
The Drenodian.
เอาว่ะ เปิดตัวอย่างเท่แต่แล้วเพ่กว่ามึงจะจบ พูดถึงซานี้ก็มาเลย พอ 4 ชั่วโมงกว่าจะจบ
I'm faster in my mech, you know. Transform.
Enemy unit detected. Projection.
Heroes on. Lights up.
Line lights checked.
Look, a laser sword. Pretty cool, right?
Understood. I am here to serve your will.
เดี๋ยวคอยอะไรบ้างใกล้ถึงแล้ว
ไม่รู้จะลงของใครแล้วเลย
ลงไอโคไปก็ได้เก็บจูเนอร์ของพวกวาเลน่าไอโคของพวกวาเลน่าไม่น่าชอไอโคว่าจะใช้ได้มันมีคู่อื่นปะโอ้นี่ลงมาล่างได้ปะ
เนี่ยมีคู่นี้กันหนึ่ง
คู่ไฟไม่ค่อยได้ใช้แล้วเลย
นี่เหลือไม่มีแล้วเนี่ย
ก็เอาตะคู่หนึ่งคู่ไหนก็ได้เคลียร์รีบไปนอนดีกว่าคือก
ว่าจะจบ
ตอนแรกไม่คิดว่าตอนแรกมันเป็นในนั้นบทสลับฉากนั่นครึ่งชั่วโมง
Come on, little one. Evil to hell. From the sky, smile.
Sparks. Ignite the world. Enemy unit detected.
Light show of the finale. Fire.
Order confirmed.
the night.
Peril, burst in light. Crash now. Light art. Descending. Light wings activated.
Stars shine tonight.
ไม่โดนด้วย
Come on, little one. From the sky, you can count on
Leave
me.
it to me. Astral modulation. Loading.
Stay behind me. Like frigid death.
Whirling up. Evil repelled. Fly high.
Truth, reach the cosmos. Projection.
Vow from the soul.
หมดจบ ไปพักผ่อน
Ascending.
หมดแล้วของวันนี้ โอเค เลิกลา